Hey, I'm Lisa, and I'm going to be doing some breathwork practices with you over the next while. So I'd like to take a few minutes to just explain to you about breathwork and why we do it and how it can benefit you. So the breath is the thing that we do most in life. It's what starts it all, that first breath, and it's what ends it all. But we rarely pay attention to our breath. When we breathe in a shallow way just into our chest, it holds stress in our bodies. So we need to breathe deeply. But often this is not what's happening, as we can be really caught up in the stories of our minds and all the things that are playing out in our mind. And so we're rarely paying attention to what's happening in our bodies. And when we do pay attention to our minds, we notice that they're always jumping. It's always jumping. It's jumping to the past, to the future. It's worrying about things we can't change that have already happened. And it's worrying about things that might not ever even happen. And so it's rarely fully right here. So we can be sitting right here, but our mind is jumping between all these other events. And this is taking energy from us. We're replaying these old stories, these old events over and over again, and this is depleting energy from us. It also means that we can be missing out on what's actually happening right here in this moment. When we pay attention to the breath, it brings us into this moment. This gives us access to more energy. It reduces anxiety and depression, and it makes us feel good. People can get negative thoughts stuck in their heads, and this causes them to feel a certain way, and that causes them to act in a certain way. And so they can get stuck into all kinds of destructive behaviors. But when you change how you breathe, it changes how you feel. It changes your mood. If you feel anxious or angry, just by focusing on your breath, you can shift that state. You can change how you feel. When we have negative thoughts, we breathe in a shallow way, and then our body starts to contract. And then if we keep having these thoughts, these emotions, we keep playing out the same pattern, then this becomes how we are. But when we breathe deeply, our body starts to relax and open up, and our energy can flow more freely, and we start to feel really good. When we're stressed, our body releases certain chemicals. When we stay stressed, these chemicals start to do damage to our bodies, to us. But when we do breathwork practices, the level of these stress chemicals goes down. And instead, our body releases chemicals that actually causes us to feel really good. And when you feel good, you act in different ways. Some people take substances to make themselves feel good. It can be food, it can be drink, it can be drugs. But when you can generate that good feeling within yourself, inside of yourself, then these substances start to fall away. And so people can overcome addictions through breathwork also. Breathwork activates, stimulates different areas of the brain, making the brain healthier, stronger, balancing the left and right hemispheres of the brain, the left and right sides of the brain, which makes us feel better in ourselves and better able to deal with everything that's happening in life. Disease is caused by a buildup of toxins. We can release those toxins through the breath. But most people aren't inhaling or exhaling fully. And if you're not inhaling or exhaling fully, then there can be a buildup of gases in your body. And these gases can cause friction that can result in things like arthritis. So through breath work, we're retraining the body. We're teaching the body to inhale fully and exhale completely. Allowing the body to rejuvenate itself, to refresh itself. The way we breathe directly affects how much energy we have access to, and also how quickly we heal. If you focus on the breath, you will heal much quicker. Breathwork heals anxiety, depression, ADHD, and so much more if done consistently. Just by having a consistent breathwork practice of 20 minutes a day, optimal health can be achieved. When your energy is low, when your energy is weaker, it's more difficult for you to focus. When your energy is weak, you're more easily influenced by other people. So we need to build our energy up. We do this through breath work. We build our energy up so that we're healthier within ourselves, so that we feel better, and so that we can better enjoy life. Breathwork helps reduce negative thoughts, stress, helps to overcome addictions. It helps with anger issues, chronic pain, anxiety, depression, grief, trauma. It helps improve focus and concentration. It relaxes the body and mind and helps improve overall well-being. And it helps with communication and our connection with others. And it's available to everyone. And you can start to see results very quickly. So, I hope that you'll join me for the practices. And I hope that you enjoy them. And I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.